Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
Oh, with the housing market so hot in North Texas, we thought it was a really great time to check out our viewer mailbag and address some really important questions. Our mortgage expert, Rodney Anderson, is joining us this morning, and we got an audience, so they're going to help us out. How about that?
Yeah, this housing market is on fire. We're getting a lot of questions coming in the viewers mailbag, and let's get to some of the questions this morning.
Number one, what you got?
So Steve from McKinney asks, my wife and I are buying a house, and we had a short sale almost 3 years ago. Are there mortgage products available for us, and what is the required credit score?
Good question.
Yeah, it is a great question, Steve. Yes, there are mortgage products that are available. Now, you have to have reestablished your credit since you've had your short sale. Normally, you would need a mortgage FICO score of at least 640.
Wow.
FHA loans are available. They will allow a 3.5% down payment, and those loans require 3 years after short sale. VA loans, if you're a military veteran, those are now 2 years after short sale. And on a conventional loan, this is all based on, was the short sale a extenuating circumstance?
Okay.
Maybe you lost your job or something like that. You will need a larger down payment. Most of those rules are between 2, 4, and up to 7 years.
Oh, okay.
So there are programs that are available for people that had previous bankruptcies or short sales. You just have to have reestablished your credit.
All right. Number two, you're coming from Arlington, right?
Yes. Jennifer from Arlington writes, my husband and I have $52,000 in credit card debts, but we have a lot of equity in our home. Do we have any options to eliminate our credit card debt?
Getting rid of credit card debt.
Man, she's a future TV star.
Did
you see that?
I
saw
beautiful.
that. I'm going to tell you what, $52,000 in credit card debt seems like a lot. For many people, it's not. But we have been lucky in the Metroplex.
Okay.
We have been lucky because values have gone up. People are turning to cash out refinances. And the number one reason to get out of credit card debt, number one, your mortgage will be tax deductible where your credit card debt is not. Number two, your mortgage rates will be better than credit cards. So I tell people, use your equity in your home as a way to get out of credit card debt, but be more responsible. Don't do it again.
Don't do it again. All right, question number three is coming from this young man.
John from North Richland Hills asks, my fiance and I want to buy a home with my VA benefit. Can we get a loan if we're not legally, a VA loan if you're not legally married yet?
That's a really good one for veterans.
Yeah, it is a great question. The only way you could do that is both of you were military veterans,
okay,
and both of you had eligibility. Under the VA rules, you do have to be married in order to get and use the other person. So no boyfriend, girlfriends. I've had people that have went to the aisle early to get married just to go buy a house.
Oh, wow, that's a good reason, too. Okay, we got one last question.
Hi, Susan from Soto asks, we bought our home 4 years ago for $170,000 at 5.25%, and the value is now worth $220,000. Should we consider refinancing?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're over 5% on your mortgage, you have good to excellent credit, you should definitely consider refinancing. Now that values have gone up, they may have PMI on their mortgage or MIP on their mortgage, and they may be able to get rid of that. So not only could they lower their rate, they may be able to get rid of their mortgage insurance. Just another reason why people should look at refinancing. And if they're at 5.25%, they've been in that loan for probably at least 5-6 years, I would definitely look at a 15-year fixed rate mortgage. Better interest rate, the payments won't go up too much, and lots of opportunity to build equity out there.
All right, you got to give Rodney a call at 1-800-EXPRESS for answers to many of your mortgage questions, or you can go to rodneyanderson.com. Thank you very much, audience. We'll be right back, folks.